Hey y'all, welcome back to At Home with Chef Jolie. And today it is all about Thanksgiving vibes. We're gonna make my key lime pie martini, and I'm gonna show you how to make a juicy, flavorful turkey with my herb and savory injection marinade. So come on y'all, let's get this done. Okay, so for Thanksgiving, you know it's all about the desserts. You got pies and cakes. So I'm going to do a key lime pie martini. Let me tell you all about it. So it has some peanut butter whiskey. I know, just go with it. Go with it, trust me, it's gonna be amazing. And then some lime tequila cream. So first we're gonna go in with a few ounces of this lime tequila cream and then the peanut butter whiskey. So the peanut butter whiskey kind of mimics the graham cracker crust that you have on a key lime pie. But this is what we're gonna do to take it all the way there. I'm gonna take these martini glasses, go around with just a little bit of lime to keep that lime flavor going, and then I'm going to rim it with some graham cracker crumbs. Then I put a little bit of powdered sugar in there to make it nice and sweet. So we got that. It's a little simple syrup too to help the graham cracker crumbs stick to the martini rim. So this is delicious and perfect for Thanksgiving. All right, one more. Now I'm gonna shake it up. Got with the whiskey, the peanut butter whiskey, and the tequila lime cream. Look at that. So festive, so delicious. Okay, let's shake it. Okay. On ice, of course, and then we're just going to strain it. Hopefully I made enough for two. Y'all know how I be doing. Sometimes I get a little bit thirsty and I end up with one. But look at that. We got two. This is gonna be a go-to for you as well because it's super easy. And peanut butter whiskey is something that you can find in the liquor store. I know maybe you hadn't heard of it, but they actually have several different versions. So there it is with a little lime round to garnish it because I like my drinks to be pretty and taste good. So it's the quality control portion of this episode. Let's taste. Yeah, this is a key lime pie that I can have every day, and it's easy to drink with all the things that go with Thanksgiving. So here it is, key lime pie martini. All right, it is turkey time. And I know sometimes you can be intimidated by having to prepare a turkey, especially for Thanksgiving, but just look at your turkey as like just a really big chicken, okay? Think about it like that. Here's our turkey. He has a little bit of a gangster lean, but that's okay. We're gonna pull him together and make him delicious. The tip to having a juicy turkey, in my opinion, is seasoning it all the way through. So I have my savory herb marinade that we're gonna inject this turkey with. So this is melted, unsalted butter. And you know the recipe is gonna be down in the description, so don't worry about the amounts because it's down there for y'all. So that's butter, a little bit of water. This is just regular plain old tap water. And this is Worcestershire sauce. How do you say it? Worcestershire? Worcestershire? That's what this is. And olive oil. Olive oil is going in. We have some black pepper and some onion powder, garlic powder. We have, this is ground thyme. I believe that's what it is. You'll see the recipe in the description, like I said. And these are bay leaves that we just put into a food processor and ground up the bay leaves. And y'all know what this is. You know it's a dabadooya. Putting in some dabadooya. That's it. I'm gonna whisk this up, because it ain't nothing worse than sitting down to somebody's house on Thanksgiving and biting into that dry ass bird. I don't want to talk about the people that's here, because y'all know I got my in-house crew. Somebody said their mama turkey be dry every year. So I ain't calling out no names. You know who you are. We're gonna get his mama this recipe. That's it. Then you need one of these injectors. And I ordered this off Amazon. And at some point, Amazon, y'all need to start shooting your girl some commission or something. What's important though, let me tell you, don't go to the grocery store unless you have to and buy those injectors, because they are kind of flimsy. And if you can see how wide this hole is, that helps all those herbs and some of that chunky stuff that I put in there, it helps it come through. So you want to get a really good marinade injector. That's what I'm trying to say. So, and here's another tip. When you whisk this up, if for some reason you think you're not going to use all of it, you want to separate some into a separate bowl, because once it goes in the turkey, out of the turkey, that's salmonella, that's cross-contamination. So you want to discard whatever you don't use. So before we start injecting it, here's another one of my tips. Come on, baby. I take the skin and I gently separate the skin from the breast, because I'm gonna put some melted butter or some softened butter under there. You gotta get real familiar with this turkey, okay? See, you gotta make him feel good. So I'm lifting the skin on both sides of the breast. And your turkey may have one of these thermometers. I don't use that, so I'm taking it out. You can leave yours in there if you want to. So, and you wanna be careful not to rip the skin, because if you rip it, then that's gonna expose the meat to the heat in the oven. It'll cause it to dry out. So I got that open and I got my gloves on. I'm gonna touch this butter, but when I'm done with it, I'm gonna toss it out, because now it is cross-contaminated with salmonella. So, and I warmed it on my hands because the turkey is still a little bit cold. So once I warm this up, it'll help spread that butter. So I'm just massaging him. This is how you make your turkey taste good on Thanksgiving. You gotta treat it right, you know? All right, so I got a nice amount of butter in there, and it's okay that some is on the outside because we're gonna do some on the outside too. Now I'm just rubbing it to spread that butter. Okay. So I'm gonna take off one of these gloves real quick, because, set that there, I need my dabadooya. Have y'all ordered some dabadooya? I'm telling you. That's all you need in your kitchen. All right, so I'm going to put some in my hand, because I want flavor all through this turkey. Go in, and I'm just gonna massage it there. Because this is a big bird, you know? You can't just expect to just put a little seasoning on the top and expect it all to be good and flavorful and juicy all the way through. No, you gotta, it's levels and layers to making a good turkey. Okay, so that's good. I don't know where this turkey been hanging out, but he sure is leaning. All right, so now I'm gonna take some more butter. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my hands dirty. Take some more butter, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the outside. And this is what's gonna help you get that golden brown crust. Can you play, like when we edit this, I think we should have some, what's that bone chicken? Wah, wah. Y'all comment down below and tell me, have you ever done an injected turkey. I know some people do that when they fry turkeys, but we're not gonna fry this. This is gonna be just as good as one of those fried turkeys without having to saturate it in all that fat and oil. So let me wash my hands up real quick. So now we're gonna get to the injecting part. And the tip about the injection part is to go underneath the skin. I'm gonna show you, so that you don't poke holes into the turkey. Okay, I told y'all this was a messy job. It's a dirty job, but somebody gotta do it, or else who knows what you're gonna end up with. Okay, there we go. So I'm just gonna go in and pull it in, pull in the marinade, and then I'm going underneath the skin, and I'm just gonna find, look at that, I'm all messy and dirty. I'm gonna find all these different areas. Can you see? Can y'all see how it's plumping up? I'm gonna find all these areas within the turkey, find several places to inject that butter, that olive oil, bay leaves, all the good stuff. And y'all see when I show you when it's finished, when we cut into this turkey, you will see all of that flavor and seasoning. So now I'm gonna go onto the other side. I'm gonna lift up the skin, and you see it pumping up. If a little bit comes out, it's okay. So this is pretty much it. So you go several places within the breast area, and then I also go into the thighs, just from the inside. So I'm lifting up and I'm finding a place that's not in the bone, and I'm just injecting it. And I put it in the wings, all over. Any place where you want flavor is where you put the injection. So y'all get it, that's about it. You keep going all the way around. And I also I say this is putting the turkey in relaxation mode. You take the wings, because they're gonna come like that. But when you put it in the oven, when it's time to uncover it to have it brown, if you have these tips showing, they'll start to burn. So I let my turkey relax, and I just fold his hands back like that. And then I just finish it by adding a dab of Dooya all around. That's gonna help with the golden color as well. And there you go. Get it all seasoned up. You're going to put some chicken stock down in the bottom, and we're gonna tint foil, and that steam is gonna help keep the turkey nice and moist too. So it's about a couple of hours or so per pound. And then the last maybe 30, 40 minutes, we're gonna take the foil off, and then melt and pour a little bit more butter on it and let it crisp up, come nice and golden. So it's time for me to go wash up, get the turkey in the oven, and come back and show you what it's going to taste like. You'll never have another dry turkey again with this recipe. So let's get this bird in the oven, and let me go get cleaned up. We'll be right back. And here we go, our turkey. Look at him. He's got a nice little tan, all oiled up with that butter and that dab of Dooya. And you know, if you want to be fancy for Thanksgiving, all we did here was get just a nice large platter, and we took some butter lettuce and some red leaf lettuce, and we just arranged it around the sides of the turkey, or the sides of the platter. Then I'm gonna go with these nice oranges, and I have some pomegranate, and I'm just gonna garnish it up. I'm just gonna garnish it up, because y'all know, you know what I say all the time. I don't want to have to keep repeating it, but pretty food just tastes better, okay? So I'm just gonna go around with a few oranges like that, and then I'm gonna fill in with the pomegranate just for some color. And this is like super simple to take your presentation to the next level. Some pomegranate, wonderful fall fruit. Put those in like that. I'm just gonna go all around. And when your family comes in and you have all set the table and laid out all the food, child, one warning, it's gonna be at your house every year. But that's okay, because you got this recipe and you have all my tips. So it's gonna be easy for you. Okay, I think that's it. So now let's slice this bad boy up and let's see what it looks like on the inside. Here we go. Should be nice. Yes. Wait till y'all see that marinade in there. I'll open it up. Can y'all see that? All of that is all that butter and the olive oil and the Worcestershire sauce, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna cut me a little piece here and taste it. You already know, mouth is watering. There we go. So even if you think you don't like white meat because you think it's gonna be dry, that is totally not the case. And I like the skin. I'm gonna turn it over so you can see that marinade. If y'all can see that, all of that in there is that Worcestershire sauce, the garlic powder, onion powder, a dab of douya, all the good stuff is all in there. All right, you know, every episode I can't remember which drawer they put the forks in, because I'm not gonna rat my daughter out. She washes dishes and puts them up. It's in a different place every time. All right, and of course we make gravy and all that good stuff, but this right here, you can eat it without gravy because it's that flavorful and that moist. So. I don't even know what to tell y'all. Only thing I can tell you is to go down to the description box, get this recipe, keep it, use it every single year. So y'all comment down below and tell me what you think. Let me know what your hacks are for a nice juicy turkey. Remember to like this video, share it with your friends who struggle with the dry turkey. Share it with them. If it's your mama, you know, just lightly email this recipe over to her. And I just thank y'all for coming here and being with me at home with Chef Jolie. Remember to turn on your notifications so you always know when I'm cooking up something good. I'll see y'all next time.